Hello, this is Maureen Legas with today's Technology Tidbit in the 21 Days 2014 series. Today we're going to talk about your websites, making sure that you have some customization on your websites, that you have your profiles in order, and to check to see that your websites are mobile responsive. A lot of the visits to our websites are on mobile devices, so which website are you marketing as a mobile site, and is it mobile responsive? We're going to check on that. Now, Keller Williams gives us two public-facing websites, and we're going to go to MyKW, and under the eEdge control panel in the middle, and remember this is the demo account, so it's not active, but under the My Marketing plus sign here, you're going to see you can manage your eEdge website and your eAgency website. Now, if these are not websites that you currently use, you may not know where to find them. If you do use those and you know the address of those websites, you might type in the control bar the address of the website and pull up what those websites look like. So this is my eAgency website, and I'm going to pull up my eEdge website here, and those are what my websites look like on the hard drive. So how would they look on mobile devices? We're going to check that. And how do I make sure that when people sign into my account that they're seeing information that's accurate, the contact me information is accurate? Okay, so we're going to go back to the MyKW site and we're going to check that. So we're back here on MyKW. The plus sign next to My Marketing on your control panel will take you to your eEdge and eAgency site. So I'm going to click on eEdge, and it's going to take me into my eEdge account. And I'm going to look at my account under Admin, and I want to make sure that the information that is here, my phone number, my email address, and your eEdge email address is going to match the website. Your external email address could be anything you want, where you want information sent. But you want to make sure the information here is appropriate and makes sense for you, and that you have the correct contact information. So if someone happens upon this website, that they are able to find you. All right, so that's the eEdge website. Now we're going to look at eAgency. We're going to click MyKW and go back over to MyKW, and we're going to click on the My Marketing plus sign, and we're going to see the eAgency website here. And we're going to click on Manage eAgency website, and that's going to take us over to the second website that we have. And under section 1, on 1.2 is your contact information, and you want to make sure the contact information is correct. You can populate this from the white pages and it'll pull over here to your website. And once you do, save it, and you can preview your site clicking here to make sure that it looks right, that everything that is on that site, your contact information, is proper. The other thing that you want on your websites is content that is accurate and up to date. You want to change your content. And so what you can do, which is very easy to do, is come into the KW eAgency setup, and under section 3.7 you can add a page to your website, and you can maybe make a goal of adding a page a week to your website. So maybe one day a week you set aside some time, and you click to create a new page, and the first thing you can do is pick your layout. Do you want these focus boxes or not? For simplicity, you can pick layout 4, which doesn't deal with these focus boxes if you're not comfortable with them. And then you give your page a name, and you give your page a title that shows up in the system, and then a little description of what would show up, what that page is about, and some keywords. And then you can decide, do you want it as an additional, under the additional page category is an additional link. So on my website here, this is my eAgency website, here are the additional links. So you can decide if you want to have an additional link on the side page there, and then publish the page, yes or no. You could say no until you have it ready and then say yes to publish it. Do you want to require the people to register before they see your page? Probably not, so we leave that at no. And then here you can type whatever you want in the box down here that you want about that page. So maybe you have community information, maybe you have open house information, whatever you'd like, you can add to this page and then save it. And then once you decide to publish it, you click to publish the page and it will show up as a link over here and a published page. So that way you can continually add fresh content to your eAgency website. Now you can do the same thing with your eEdge website. Come back to my marketing, go to your eEdge website. You can't really, there's only one new page you can add, but you can add content to the main text. So here under the admin section website, you can go to the main text of that website, and then you can modify the canned information that was placed on your website by the developers. You could put something new and put your own information. And then maybe once a week when you create a page on your eAgency site, you come over here and add additional information to the main text or on the sell text on the seller page. When someone comes onto your website and clicks buy, it's the main text, sell is the seller page. And then you'll be able to go back to there. You'll be able to modify what shows up on those pages as well. That keeps the content fresh, and that keeps the search engines happy because they would constantly look at it to see what is new and keep you moving towards the top of the search engine. So those are for the two public-facing Keller Williams sites. You also want to make sure that your profile on Keller Williams is properly set up. So under here where it says profile on your MyKW page, you want to go in there and make sure that all of the information that is here is accurate. Under your white pages, you'll have the opportunity to put in some links to your social media, Google+, YouTube. Make sure to read this carefully because they're different. So for example, your Facebook URL, it says that they want you to put in the part of the Facebook URL that follows facebook.com /. So that might be your name would go here, whatever it is that follows the / on Facebook. Twitter, it's the part of the Twitter URL that follows twitter.com / when you go to your Twitter account. Your blog, they want the entire blog, http : / the name of your blog, and if it's WordPress, whatever your blog is, they want the entire thing here. So make sure for each thing you read what it is they're looking for. Google+, they only need the digits following the googleplus.com. All right, and you want to go back and make sure that your phone numbers are proper, that your email, everything, that your phone is set up with your mobile carrier so that you can receive messages that people text from your website. So that would be another thing that you need to set up. Then what I would suggest is you go to Google and you go to a Google search and you search for your name. So I'm going to search for my name and I'm going to see what comes up. And I want to make sure that, now here I have about 9,600 results. I want to go through each one and make sure that each page, each link that shows up on the first couple of pages of Google, that all of those profiles are set up properly so that anyone who tries to find me can find me. And they can find me with my correct phone number, my correct email address, and so on. So make sure that you are searching for your name on Google, because your name is really the only thing that you can optimize for search. You want to make sure if someone types in your name that they can find you. And the last thing I suggest you do on your website is check to see how responsive it is. I went to responsivedesignchecker.com and I'm going to put in my URL here. So I believe HTTP that MaureenLegis.com. This is a website that I bought from NAR. It's with a NAR coupon. And it's going to show this website here. It's a WordPress blog website. And at the top here, it's going to show you, whatever device you're on, what does this website look like. So on an iPad, this is what it looks like. On an iPhone, this is what it looks like. So you want to make sure that the website that you are providing for your clients is mobile responsive. Some of the websites are not. If I go to if I go to, let's see, this website, which is the eAgency site, is better on a desktop and not a mobile device. So here it is on an iPad and it looks fine. If I put it on an iPhone, it's only going to give me this side because it doesn't change the size of the website to match the mobile device. So that's why I moved the domain name and the phone number up to this corner, so on a mobile device it could be found. So you want to check your website and make sure the one that you're marketing to out most is one that could be reviewed on either a desktop or a mobile device and be as responsive as you'd like it to be. ResponsiveDesignChecker.com is one way to do it. All right, very good. Thank you.